Ok, mis amores, en el día de hoy les traigo la review de este juego llamado Nuke. Este juego está en Steam actualmente y me enviaron la clave para hacer esta review, así que muchas gracias por el código. Nada, el juego salió el 19 de junio del 2024 y parece que tiene bastante positivas reviews. El juego es un jugador, tiene el logro de Steam y el lenguaje está en inglés solamente. El juego cuesta normalmente $19.99 y tiene también un soundtrack. Dice que para el Steam Deck no es funcional, hay que ver eso, ¿ok? Y nada, aquí tenemos requerimientos. Como siempre digo, no sé nada, pero nada acerca del juego, no tengo ni idea, no lo he probado y voy a probarlo con ustedes. Y otra cosa que siempre menciono, aunque las compañías me hayan dado el código, voy a ser bien sincera con ustedes, ¿ok? Nada, vamos para el juego.
Oh, damn, Alan. It's hot out here. Hey, would you mind to give me an ice cold frosty beverage?
What? Oh, yeah. Sure I can. How do I do that again?
What, are you joking? It's the red button on the dashboard right in front of you. Come on, man.
Okay. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Just give me a second here. What?
Alan, did you just...
Oops. Guess I grabbed a cold one for the blues instead.
We should really talk to Command about the design of these trucks.
What? No, it's fine. I'm sure it won't happen again, right?
Ok, mis amores, ya vieron la intro del juego, bastante cómica, ¿verdad? Esto, y en ajustes, vamos a verificarlo rápidamente. Tenemos estos ajustes y dificultad normal, le voy a poner Cakewalk, sí, esa misma. Cakewalk me parece que es como easy. Tenemos 3 dificultades. Cakewalk, que es fácil, normal y difícil, Mayhem, ok. Y nada, esto, high, tacto, no quiero que hablen mucho, medium. Potato. Vamos a poner medium, no quiero que hablen mucho. Y nada, la música está aquí, que podemos cambiársela. Le damos a aceptar. Vamos a entrar al juego. Hay un tutorial, pero... ¿entro al tutorial o entro directamente al juego? Vamos para el tutorial. Porque como no sé nada...
Before we plunge headfirst into the heat of battle, let's breeze through some main controls. Here's how it works. Use your mouse and left click to select units, then right click to either move or attack. To control multiple units, just press and hold down the selection frame. Super convenient, right? You can even save your group selections using Ctrl+1 and Ctrl+2 to create your own battle groups and then call them with button 1 or 2 when you need them. You can double click with the right button of the mouse to execute a priority move. In this way, your unit will follow the direct order, ignoring everything around it. Next up, the map. You can zoom in and out with your mouse wheel, except in tutorial mode. This lets you see the big picture and hatch your master plan. To scroll around the map, simply use your W, A, S, and D buttons or arrow keys on your keyboard. To enhance your map navigation, capturing the radar station will unlock the minimap. And now, for the fun part. Your main mission is to seize territories ASAP by capturing their flags. Time is our most precious resource. More flags mean faster production and a beefier army. By capturing a flag, you control all nearby factories. Then, they'll start pumping out units for you. All production is fully automated. Remember, flags are the ticket to victory. The more flags you under control, the quicker your production. Upgrade the fort first to unlock advanced technical upgrades for the factories, and tip the scales in your favor. You can even set the rally point for each factory so that newly produced units will go to that specific place instead of crowding near the factory doors. Don't forget to upgrade the tech using technology tree available between levels to get access to more powerful units. Now, this is crucial. Our red fort is our stronghold. Protect our fort at all costs. If the fort falls, it's game over. To get you started on each level, you can choose one of 3 tactical vehicles. These will be auto-produced at your fort every few minutes. These include rad tools like the Tactical Miner for mining fields and busy roads near your base, the Sentinel APC which lets you deploy a trio of best robots, and a mobile machine gun wherever you like, and the mobile artillery that lets you deploy artillery guns. To bolster your defenses, you can drag and drop artillery around the perimeter. You can use the repair bay to quickly fix damaged vehicles and tanks. Scattered around the map, you'll stumble upon some delightful surprises like unoccupied vehicles and tanks that you can claim. You might even find a battle mech. Some are protected by rocks, but don't worry. In our game, heavy weapons, tanks, and rockets can smash through those. And did I mention zombies? As night falls, watch out for zombies. Each night, zombies emerge, threatening to overrun your unprotected territories. Keep your robot soldiers safe. A single zombie bite can turn them into the undead. To halt the zombies' menace, destroy their graveyards. And let's keep quiet about the aliens for now. That's a surprise. Our game doesn't focus on mundane and boring base building or resource collection like in many other strategy games. Instead, all attention is directed towards advanced battle tactics and strategy. Capturing distant territories and islands may seem daunting, but with advanced tech upgrades, you'll have access to unique flying units like firebots and fire tanks, providing a serious tactical edge. Repairing bridges grants access to remote territories. Utilize grunts and laser bots to pick off enemy tank and vehicle drivers and even bunkers and commandeer their machinery. The best part? Your units have minds of their own. This means you don't need to micromanage or babysit them. If they see a flag or an empty vehicle nearby, they'll make sure to capture it. And the fun part is the tank maneuvers. If your tank enters a battle with another tank, it won't just stand in place, accepting all the damage to the face. Instead, it will perform advanced maneuvers using predictive aim to ensure it stays alive as long as possible and avoids enemy bullets. And finally, the cherry on the cake, the nuke. Gain control of the nuclear silo to access the game's ultimate weapon. Rain fiery destruction upon your foes and demolish their fort. When the nuke is ready, quickly drag and drop the nuclear sign over your enemies and watch the fireworks. But there is a catch. The nuke is a high-risk, high-reward weapon. Enemies can react and shoot down the unexploded bomb, so plan your attack carefully. Distract them and strike them when they least expect it. But be careful. If the blue team controls the nuclear silo for too long, things could get very messy. Each map is loaded with surprises. Beware of the tornado and desert worm, they won't let you rest. Stay sharp and you'll triumph. Don't let the charming look of our game fool you, it's tough. So plot your tactics wisely. Our advanced AI won't give you a moment's peace and will launch relentless attack from all angles and directions. Remember to play hard and aggressively, capturing as many flags near your base as early as possible will speed up production. So what's your end game? It's simple. Annihilate the enemy, blue fort to secure victory. Take out the enemy commander, and finally, nuke them all. In certain missions, we've incorporated base building elements that add an extra layer of strategy. You'll have the freedom to select prime locations for your base, construct buildings, and gather mineral crystals to unlock special reinforcements and bonus units. Each mission unfolds as a standalone story. The game boasts a vast array of missions, diverse planets, and various modes, ranging from classic kill-them-all scenarios to thrilling challenges like zombie survival, nuke football, and many more. If you're keen on understanding each robot and tank better, head over to our sandbox mode. It's the perfect playground to unleash your strategic genius. In sandbox mode, there's freedom to experiment and explore. Create unique battle scenarios, learn the strengths and weaknesses of each unit, and perfect your combat strategy. Test different unit interactions and strategies in real time, whether you enter intense real-time strategy or thrilling tower defense. With intuitive traditional RTS controls and drag and drop simplicity, you have the power to shape the battlefield. Also, you can visit in-game wiki to learn more about each unit's strength and weaknesses and their stats. It's your time to lead and conquer. Are you ready to dominate the game? We've got an exciting journey ahead, Commander. Now, let's dive in and conquer. It's your turn.
Ok, no pensé que el tutorial fuera así. Pensé que era un tutorial normal. Pero sí, muy interesante. Anywho, vamos a volver para atrás si es que me deja. Dice live tutorial. Parece que vamos a entrar ahora a un tutorial o algo. No tengo ni idea. Pero es como que bien extenso este juego. O sea, extenso en el sentido de que hay muchas cosas. Anyways.
Commander. Time is our only resource. Grab those flags, expand your territory, and boost production. Let the games begin.
Voy para allá, ¿verdad? Select the unit, move or attack. Ok, seleccionar.
Let's end this.
After seizing the factory, it'll produce units for you like clockwork. You can click on the factory and set its rally point where your robots will go once they are produced. When captured, the tech lab enables upgrades for forts and factories. Feel free to click and level up the factory tech. Sure, the upgrade takes time and hits pause on production, but in the end, you'll get beefed up units. It's your move, Commander.
The enemies are closing in. Stand your ground and protect our flag at all costs.
Protégelo. Ok, ellos mismos están atacando. No estoy haciendo nada, by the way. Está bien raro esto.
The fort is the lifeblood of our base, so guard it with everything you've got. Just drag and drop artillery near the fort to fortify the surroundings and keep intruders at bay.
No puedo coger eso, ¿verdad?
The fort doubles as a support unit factory, bolstering our forces. The more flags you capture, the quicker those units roll out, so stay on the move
Hay
and
zombie
keep
aquí.
expanding.
Tú vente para
The
acá,
graveyard
hasta
is
que
a
haya.
zombie spawning nightmare. Obliterate it to put an end to the undead menace once and for all.
We got the power to move and deploy your versatile mobile artillery as well.
You can use the Hedgehog construction vehicle to repair damaged buildings and bridges. Construction complete.
High speed, low drag.
Ellos hablan.
Hungry. Brain. Need energy drink. Fire at will.
Ok, fastidiaron los zombies. Nice. ¿Y ahora qué? Y esta gente que está aquí, vente para acá.
I can do this all day.
Es bien raro este juego, by the way. Ok.
Seize those empty vehicles and tanks to beef up our forces. And don't forget to capture the nuclear silo to kick off the nuke production. When it's all set, just drag and drop the nuke target onto the enemy's heads and let the fireworks begin. Nuke them all.
Ok. Bien
Feel free to
extraño.
smash those pesky rocks and clear a path straight to the heart of the enemy base.
No sé ni qué rayo tengo que hacer en este juego, sinceramente. Lo siento un montón. Es que hay como que tanta información y es tantos modos de juego
There it
que
is, our grand
sinceramente
prize, the enemy
no,
base. Demolish their fort to complete our mission.
no entiendo mucho lo que está pasando. Anyways, mis amores, ¿qué ustedes opinan de este juego? Para mí fue como que demasiada información en un momento. Y sinceramente, como que me drenó mentalmente, esa es la palabra. Pero sí, es bien
Seize
extraño
those empty vehicles and tanks to beef up our forces.
eso.
And don't
Anyways,
forget to
mis
capture
amores,
the nuclear
disculpen que
silo
me
to
quede
kick
así,
off
pero
the
es que
nuke
como que
production.
me
When it's
drenó
all set,
toda la
just drag and drop the
información
nuke
de este
target
juego
onto the enemy's heads
y
and
la
let the
muchacha
fireworks
explicando
begin.
todo y fue
Nuke
como
them
que
all.
demasiado de todo de cantazo. No sé. Anyways, espero que les haya gustado esta review que fue un poquito extraña, lo sé. Y también acabo de comer. Yo creo que por eso es que estoy tan dormida y tan cansada. Anyways, mis amores, espero verlo en el siguiente gameplay. Si les gustó el video, por favor dejen un buen like, comenten, compartan, que me van a ayudar un montón. Para las personas que les gustan las tácticas y los jueguitos así de recobrar la bandera, pues vayan y consíganselo. Y nada, mis amores, los veré a todos en el siguiente video. Bye bye.